What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90, coming at you with another reaction, another Mariah Carey reaction. And check this out, I'm recording this at the time of filming on Grammy Sunday 2023. And I don't know about you, but I don't really watch the Grammys. I grew up watching the Grammys for like the Prince moment or the Mariah or Whitney moment, and just artists I love, or it'd be like not even artists from back then, but artists of the '90s too that I really, really loved, and just a show full of great talent. But now you can call me Alicia Keys because I don't know their name, and for many of these artists, and for the most part, when I learn the names, it hits nothing hits. Y'all know I'm 900 videos in this, but y'all get a deal of my taste. I'm before this time, so I'm before the time of my time. So anyway, my sister actually gave me the nickname Young Old School, so I wear it well. I wear it well. Maybe some merch. Anyway, this is Mariah Carey performing Vision of Love at the 1991 Grammys, where she won for Best New Artist and I want to say Best R&B Vocal. I might be wrong about that second one. Someone, a lamb, let me know in the comments. But this was her first go-to of the Grammys, and I've never seen this performance. I don't think I've ever seen even pieces of this performance, so excited for it. And this is a great redemption too, because for my birthday I had, y'all, I'm sorry if you didn't see it, I had a great video I worked on of Mariah performing in the 1990s, specifically SNL rehearsals, and then one of her doing Vision of Love for the show, and YouTube, that was a strike. Well, an attempt of a strike, but I avoided it. But this is a chance to come back at that. So anyway, because hey, 1990 still my year, so I love all things in 1990. Vision of Love is 1990. Mariah Carey debut album 1990. But anyway, my debut 1990. So anyway, before we get to this video, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, y'all, I'm excited. This is Mariah Carey at the 1991 Grammys performing Vision of Love. That's a moment right there. That's cracking. Love it.
Treated me kind, sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe, yeah, somehow the one that I needed, oh, would find me eventually. Vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Yeah. Right through the night, felt so alone.
Come on.
Suffered from alienation. Oh, I carried the weight on my own. Had to be strong, so I believe, yeah. And now I know I've succeeded in finding the place I can sleep. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision eternally grateful. Oh yeah. Through the night, so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me eventually. Yeah, I had a vision of love.
Come on.
Turned out to
Loved it. Loved it. That what I really loved in that was the little detail that she did differently at the end there. Like right before the song came to an end. But then too, it's something about like the acoustics, I wonder for the auditorium. It just sounded so great. It sounded so clear, and two, I could see just in her. I'm good at recognizing when it comes to artists. I see a lot of like, and they talk about like with Mariah's case, stage fright early on in her career. Stage fright. I saw the nervousness. I did, but I also saw, and it's what I talked about in in the Whitney video I recorded today. I was saying I really appreciate an artist's debut album and era because it's this excitement thing of this is all still so new. This was so new for her. And there she was on the Grammy stage for her debut single, for her debut album. We can't imagine what that must have felt like. You know, that's incredible. And she did a great job. She looked great, sounded great. The band was amazing. Loved it. Loved it very much. And, you know, here we are, 33 years later. 33 years later, and she's still here. She's still doing things. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, hope you all loved this reaction. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Vision of Love performance? Mine, one that is one of those where it's like I wish I could do a reaction for my first time seeing it. Mariah performing Vision of Love on the Apollo, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Because similarly, to me, she starts it a bit nervous, but there comes a moment, I can't quite pinpoint it, but where the song is wrapping up, it's always after the bridge. It's always after the bridge in these live performances that really make the performances special for me. But in that Apollo one, there's a moment after the bridge where it's because of it's all coming back to me now. It's because of how the crowd reacts, I think, to the whistle. I see I see something in her that's like, oh, they like it. And then it made her do extra with the runs or with the end. Like I love that. I love that very much. And that's one of those I ripped the audio for, so I listen to it more than I hear it. I mean, more than I watch it. But I enjoy it so much because that, to me, that's my favorite Vision of Love performance. So I'm curious for yours, and there's a lot more. I love, that's one of the ways I do this channel, where, you know, we're not going to just do one song. These are not the first time I've heard Vision of Love. That's impossible for me. That would have to go back to when I was like 13 or 14 for that. But certain performances, first time, and you know, that brings it to life in different ways. So I'm excited for your answers because they're going to inspire what comes next. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And if you want to see that Mariah one I was talking about for my birthday, it is on Patreon. So check that out. That's in the description. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you want to, like I said, join the Patreon description. And same for if you want to follow me on any of my social medias. If you would like to tip me, sponsor a request, or just check out my Amazon wish list, hook your boy up. That's all in the description as well. And then just lastly, thank you all so much for even taking this time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other.